Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Randy Prizzle's Lincoln Ting with me, Randy Prizzle. Probably figure you slouched down, something's going on, isn't there? I obviously had a couple of drinks, so I'm feeling fine, literally. Feeling high, so high. I wanna touch the sky, ooh baby. So yes, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. Feeling great. Feeling good. How are you? But yes, let me stop waffling on. Obviously, big up the mumsy. Should be her birthday tomorrow, so we have early drink celebration and that. Getting it down the gullet and obviously feeling fine. Just like pudgy budgy settings and that. So, man's having some drinks and obviously I'm feeling good and feeling great. Probably not in a fit state to do this, to be honest, but still, this is what's gonna still make some great content. So let me stop yapping on and big up you guys, obviously first time watchers, season watchers, all of you lot out there for watching and checking out this episode of Randy Prizzle's Lincoln Ting. If you're feeling all of that below, everything there, crispy RE settings and all of that. But big yourselves up, but let's get into the linking and tinking for today's episode. Come to Letitia. Tisha's looking fine, can't deny it. She caught my eye and she's feeling fine because I'm feeling fine. Feeling fine. But anyways, she says my simple pleasures under Calvial Cotia or Sol. Don't know what that means, but I'm guessing she likes to do salsa dance to the sun. Do you know what I mean? So I like some salsa, dipping in the chips and that. Goes well. So we don't mind dancing too. Obviously, if someone potentially who looks good can do it naked, have some fun. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, you have to get to know each other first and all that thing and that. But yeah, what more she's saying? It's all in a different language, so let's just try and that's how she would respond to it. It says the way to win me over is ser gentil, salvajero, sincero. So she wants someone to be sincere, I'm guessing. Be sincere, like the song. Ooh, ah. She wants you to do all of that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, next thing she's saying, a life goal of mine. Viajar bastante el volta a viver no Brasil dia. Yes, she wants someone to live in Brazil and that. So unfortunately, I don't live there, so it's going to be unfortunately a no for me. Though obviously I'm linking a gal. She's from here in the UK, but she's not. So she's from Brazil. Why, doing the Snoop Dogg beautiful things, that's where we're shot and all that. So it's going to be a no from me. Come to the next person. Ashley. She says, I'm from Chicago, but live in London. That's cool. Because obviously I don't want someone who lives abroad, you know what I mean? Someone who's from here. Someone to talk to. I love you just the way you are. So I can sing that song to them and all that. But, down the line, slow dancing to some good tunes and that. But anyways, what she's saying, she's 31, she's 5'4", and she works in CPA. Don't know what that is, but big up to her for that one still. But yeah, I mean, she's a pretty girl, but let's see what more she's saying. Just check the height again. 5'4", great height, kind of my size still. As they used to say back in the days, oh, you're my size. She's my size. Says best way to win me over is by finding a good wine bar. Well, I just know a few bars obviously out there that do some cocktails. You know what I mean? Be It Ones is a good one. Obviously other cocktail establishments are available, but Be It Ones is a nice one. It's got some really, really good cocktails. Something you could deep dive into. Deep down inside. Deep down inside. Ooh. But yeah, good bars still. Do you know what I mean? Next thing she's saying, if loving this is wrong, I don't want to be right. Board games. And I'm competitive, so I'll always win. We'll see about that. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm pretty decent at board games. Can really go down there and show you how to board around. You know what I mean? Because I'm a boarder. Do you know what I mean? Don't know what that means, but yeah, I'm still that. Just roll with it still. You've got to roll with it. You got to take your time. You got to say what you say. Don't let anybody get in your way. But yeah, I hear it. Competitiveness. I'm still can be, obviously when the right person comes along, we can compete. Do you know what I mean? Like we're in the Olympics or something like that. But anyways, one more she's saying, that's all. She's not saying anything else. Well listen, I'm going to put a like on her. and put there, I'll beat you again. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause I'll beat you again. I mean, like the jailer song. Damn, the doctor's just finished telling me there's no time. Losing you could be enemy, and that I will feel the things that I want to do. How could I? Without you, without you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, next one. Lilon. Was Lillian. All of that. You know what I mean? All of them taking them there. She says, I goes crazy for Wu-Tang Clan. There's a play on words there, isn't it? Should be some copyright Ting going on there. Do you know what I mean? It says Wu-Tang Clan Milkshake IPA. If you know a pub in London that still serves this, please tell me. I don't know. I don't know about the original Wu-Tang Clan, obviously the man them that make music, obviously from, you know what I mean, around New York settings. That's where I know them man them from, who sing the tunes. Ding 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 ding. Cash rules everything around me. Cream get the money, dollar dollar bill, y'all. Cash rules everything around me. Cream get the money, dollar dollar bill, y'all. Cash rules everything around. The money, dollar dollar bill, y'all. Well, anyway, she's 26, she's 5'1", and she's a project manager. What more it says about her? One thing I'll never do again. When I was younger, I hated my eyebrows, so I tried to cut them with scissors. But I also got my sister to do it. Ha! So at least I wasn't alone. It was You're Not Alone, like the Olive song, do you know what I mean? But listen, she was obviously bad to the bone, obviously like the Aswood song. But you know, I hear it. When you're young, you do some silly things sometimes. And obviously you got your sister roped into this thing. So your sister was there, you roped her in. Obviously you're not going to get the full blame for this. Your sister is too. So well done to you for roping your sister into that. What more it says, unusual skills. Using a spatula to fish out bowls from the top shelf and catching them mid-air because I'm too lazy to get a chair. Okay, that's obviously you just, you know, fooling around, horsing around and all of that. Doing the only fools and horses stuff, do you know what I mean? Del boy settings and that. You know what, I hear it. You just try to use some logic at the point of time to try and get you by, you know what I mean? Get by with a little help of no one. That's what you're singing, literally. You're getting by with the help of nobody. So yeah, well done to you, Lilan. But I don't know, unfortunately, just doesn't have that je ne sais quoi for me. It's going to be a no for me. Pause, I need a drink. I've still got a drink here, so this is still my second drink, so. Oh, and yes, there is alcohol in this, so, you know. That hits really nicely. Really nicely. Alright, Tyler. Tyler says the dorkiest thing about me is I'm a part of a chess club. I don't know much about chess. I'm a draughts guy, so you know, he asked me to play draughts, I'll play with draughts. Do you know what I mean? Chess obviously goes over my head, obviously, it's just a bit too on that big scale for me, you know what I mean? See, that means I just don't know how to play the game. Like Triple H, unfortunately, it's the reverse Triple H, reverse pedigree settings and that. I don't know how to do that, so, you know what I mean? I'm talking about giving a reverse pedigree to a girl. Obviously, anything like that from Triple H is mad. Pause on that one. But still, she's 32, she's 5'7", and that's all it says there. She says, this year I really want to visit São Vicente. Don't know where that is, but it sounds nice, so hopefully you enjoy the trip. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't know you like that, so obviously I'm not going to go with you. The next one she's got. Best travel story. I stayed in the mountains in Thailand and went on a hike with elephants. That sounds nice. Do you know what I mean? Hike in Thailand and then a hike with elephants. That's good. Do you know what I mean? Enjoyed yourself in that. Saw some peaks like Titicaca's and all that. You saw an elephant's dong as well. It was big things. Do you know what I mean? Big things are popping, little things are stopping. You saw tits and, you know what I mean? Tits in a trunk. Do you know what I mean? You saw all of that settings there. But unfortunately for Tyler, it doesn't want to make me do the guitar solo stuff with her. Do you know what I mean? So it's going to be a no for me. We come to Sarah. Sarah says a life goal of mine to visit every continent. Yeah, it's a big, big, big dream. I mean, big, 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 big. Because oh, baby, baby, it's a wide world. It's hard to get by just without the money. Yeah. It's a wild world out there. Trust me on that one. Maxine Priest sang the song, so you know what I mean. It's gonna be very difficult there. But if you got the money, but then do it. If you ain't got the money, then right, find a way to hustle in it. You know what I mean? Like the Pharrell song, you know, show your hell the hustle holler back. But anyways, what more she's saying? She's 34, 50, and that's all it says there. She says, I recently discovered that I'm physically unable of keeping just one tab open. Yeah, trust me on that one. I'm unable in doing that too because I'm clicking 3, 4, 5s because I have one I need to watch, one that I'm going to watch for later, one that I'm probably going to save for later because I'm probably going to forget if I don't add that one to the next block. So I have a lot of tabs open, obviously on my computer settings when I'm watching a lot of things. So it happens, man. You know, I hear that. It's a good thing to have because you have them as backup when obviously, you know, you can't watch that one. Yeah, just put your laptop down, boom, you come back to it next day, the boom should have come earlier. Bad time for that person on that part, but still it is what it is. But yeah, she says, the way to win me over is thoughtful gestures, remembering the little things, introduce me to new music, things. I mean, I don't know about introducing you to new music. I could introduce you to old school music, do you know what I mean? But I'm never gonna let you go. You're my baby, it's more than a million and gold. You know what I mean? TLC and all that. Creep, yeah, just creeping on and down now. Going as far as Eric being Rakim, you know what I mean? I ain't no joke, used to let the mic smoke. Do you know what I mean? All of them sayings there. So I can introduce you to stuff like that if you're interested. Yeah. But Sarah, summarising Sarah, she seems like a pretty gal. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know if there's much substance there. You know what I mean? For me to sink my teeth into that, like vampire and that. I'm gonna give her a yes still. She could have some more substance to her still. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna put her because she in her picture her arms are out wide. So I'm gonna put are you putting your arms out to hug me? You know what I mean? Are you putting your arms out to hug me? Because she's looking like an angel in that. So I'm loving angels instead. And through it all, she offers me protection, love, and affection, whether I'm right or wrong. Now I know what to fall, wherever it may take me. Oh, life will break me when I come to call. She will forsake me. I'm loving angels instead. Alright, next person. Amy. Amy says, together we could explore wine bars. Drink is good. Drink is nice. Drink is great. Got drink here, so yeah, man. All good. She's 28. She's 5'9". She's a manager. What more she's saying? She's generally tall, actually. Head would generally reach just the top of the chest area. Pleasurable activity settings for her, but nothing really on the end for me, innit? But we'll see how it goes. She says, the one thing I'd love to know about you is your favourite number. 14. Obviously, Thierry Henry. It's my guy, obviously. You know what I mean? Legend for Arsenal Football Club. Do you know what I mean? One of our legends. Won titles of us. Invincible season, and man scored some great important goals for the Arsenal. 14 is my favourite number. She says, I want someone who is mildly obsessed with me. Nah, I can't be doing the Mariah Carey stuff. Why are you so obsessed with me, boy? I wanna know. No. I can't take no more of this. So yeah, Amy seems like a nice girl still. But I just don't know if there's any more substance to her, to be honest. She's a bit too tall for me as well. As I said, pleasurable activity settings for her, but not on the other end for me. Do you know what I mean? So, People say it's still the same height lying down. I don't know about that one. Boy, I won't take it lying down. You've been messing around. You know what I mean? Honeys and that. Do you know what I mean? But unfortunately for Amy, it's going to be a no for me. I'm coming to the last one because it's going to take long to upload and all of that. Yasmin. Yasmin says, this year I really want to find a dad for my dog. There's no daddy over here, bruv. Do you know what I mean? No daddy for your dog over here. Do you know what I mean? It's not happening. It's not happening. She's 30, she's 5'5". That's all it says there. She says, I'll brag about you to my friends if you bring that energy. She puts a lot of Y's there. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's it. She says, life is too short for mediocrity. Yeah. She says, my Cry in the Car songs is Confessions Part 2. Because these are my confessions. When I said all I could say, my chick on the side. So she got one on the way. Good song, Basha. Very good song. And that's all it says there. There's nothing more, she says. This dog, pug ugly dog, to be honest. A man's not really looking to be no dad to no dog, bruv. Just leave it out. It's going to be a no for me, for Yasmin. So that's it, guys, for this episode of Randy, Prizzle's Lincoln Ting. So big up you guys, first time watchers, season watchers, and all of that. I mean, appreciate you guys' time. And you know what to do if you're feeling the episode below. Oh, by the way, new single is coming out today from my latest EP, which is coming out obviously in autumn, fall, for some of you Americans, fall, for some of you Americans. So it should be out hopefully later today. By the time this finishes uploading, which hopefully shouldn't be too long, it should be up. But I'm gonna make sure I put it up just before this goes up, because timing and everything, it could screw me over, trust me. I mean, Drew McIntyre sends and that. So yeah, I don't want that to happen to me. So, but anyways, guys, big up yourselves, first time watchers, season watchers. You know we usually do that when we finish. Look out, look out.